Time, oh, time. For me, at least, time does not exist. Time is just something peculiar. Nobody can answer because there is no answer. Time is just feelings, memories, happenings, and like a little creek, peaceful creek running uh, to the ocean. And we're running. Looks like we're going to the biggest ocean someday to rejuvenate, to maybe fly to another galaxy, or it's life is the forever, like love is the forever. And suddenly now, from 5 years old, I found myself 50 years old. Then just someone put zero after five. And suddenly, and I look around and I look in the mirror and say, what? It's like a sneeze. What's 45 years? And then, oh, this beautiful, beautiful surprise happened to me. I get up in the morning and I want to shave. 50 years old now, my birthday, 1988. And like every morning, I get up to go to my job, which I loved. Everything I did in my life looked like hobby. Anything, I went through so much. I did so many different jobs. I started from a bus boy here in Fairmont, in San Francisco, and I was the best bus boy the world ever saw. And thank God, soon I discovered that if you do something with happiness, anything, and this become your hobby, and you never get tired. You love it. You're anxious to go there and start your job, and I never worked less than 12 hours a day, almost 7 days a week, and I loved it. Now suddenly, when I was start shaving, for some unknown reason, I left the steam, covered the mirror. And I had a very, very peculiar feeling, something amazing. I knew it was going to happen that day. And I was so excited. I probably forgot the steam on. And I take the towel, clean up the mirror a little bit. And then in the mirror, I saw myself, 5 years old, looking, the baby in me, come, like in the movie tube. Myself, the 5 years old baby, he was smiling to me, so beautiful. I become so happy. And I said, oh my God, I'm crazy, something's wrong with me. I start pinching myself. Still the baby was there, peaceful. And then to make sure I was alive and I was, purposely, I nicked my chin a little bit with a razor and a little blood come out. And then the baby almost start to cry. Looks like mentally tells me, what you doing? I said, you know what I'm doing. I want to make sure I'm alive, I'm awake. And the baby says, yeah, you're awake. I just visit you to remind you of your promise. What you talking about? And then in the meantime, the cat was bleeding. So I saw his little hand coming out from the mirror, touching the cat, and everything stopped. Everything became like nothing happened. Says, why you did that? I know you love yourself so much. I said, I don't know. I was so excited. It was not me. And thank you for do everything to help me. And then I said, what you said about promise? Yeah, you remember 5 years old, together, me and you, five together, the same body, the same mind, the same soul, the same spirit. We were there with the children that were flying everywhere from planet Earth, lost, scared, and then they turn you back to planet Earth and they gave you life again. So you mean the children gave me life? Why? I could explain to you why. because someone has to do something about you people down the planet that you suffered enough. You went through so much, and you don't know why you live on the most beautiful planet, the most rich planet on the universe. And not only you have live like a circle of self-destruction, you even destroy planet Earth, the most hospitable planet on universe. And then you are going to write this book for us, for all the children, and that's why I met you. You remember I met you promise when we come back to Earth to write a book. Say, well, if you say so. I said, I don't remember nothing, but how can you write a book? Said, don't worry. I said, I don't even know English. I said, well, I never went to school to learn English. I work 7 days a week. Says, don't worry. Every time we can feel that you are in a beautiful mood, you want to write, you want to express your feelings, you want to give some courage to the other fellow human. We just whisper to you. Don't worry about how to write, how to talk, or how to express yourself. I say, okay, okay. And then that's the birth of Egonect. Egonect, the book for all millennia, the book that has all the answers for all kinds of anything you want to give you courage, to give you hope, to give you tangible happiness. So you're going to write this beautiful book that you have to communicate. You have to communicate this book. Try to communicate it to every earthling. It's so important. It's so important because look around you. You're 50 now. Look around your society. Look around what's happening to children again. What's happening to yourselves. What's happening to your loved ones. And things going worse. And you're going to put down the whispers and just try to let people know what life is all about. How beautiful, how forever is life. Nothing ever can touch life unless you, as a human being, allow that. You are the human. You are the power of powers. Always the baby. You're 5 years old is within you. Always this angel, this amazing power of powers is there for you. Always, just we have to. You forgot it. You forget the baby. You forget the innocence. You forget the most beautiful things, and you go where? Where? So far, is nothing. Nothing incredible. Thousands and thousands and thousands of so-called years, and then you're so confused. You're so almost worthless as life. And when you're the only living and immortal creature, and you don't know it. You know it, but you're afraid. You're afraid to be mortal again. You're afraid to behave. You just allow little trivial things to really make your life unworthy. But now you are going to start writing the truth. The first time in your life, the humankind will be in front of the real truth. You're going to meet the baby. Everyone's going to meet the baby in you. You're going to meet the baby in you, the innocent of innocence, the power of all powers.